All right. Today's guest is one of TikTok's most recognizable and hilarious creators. You've probably seen him pop up on your For Your page, and with unforgettable moments, sharp humor, and skits that feel way too real. With millions of views and a style that's completely his own, Screedi has turned everyday moments into viral comedy. We're talking about his rise on TikTok, the creativity behind his character, and what's next beyond social media. Let's welcome the one and only Brandon, aka Screedi.
Chat.
We also have another guest, Will, from the previous podcast.
How's it going,
which
guys?
You guys will see more of when we post that. But thank you guys for being here.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
My pleasure.
Yo, I love it. Appreciate you guys. So, let's start off with Screedi, or aka Brandon.
Yep.
Let's start off with a simple question. What first inspired you to start creating content, and did you imagine it will turn into what it is today?
That's a good question. So, I was always making content, like, ever since I was a kid, like, always uploading YouTube videos. And can I curse?
Yeah.
I was always uploading shit and on all the time, bro. But I really started taking it seriously in, like, 2022 when I dropped out of college, because I had this moment of, like, derealization, like GTA 5 third-person point of view of myself.
Right.
When I was in my Zoom class, and my teacher at the time started dancing in the middle of class. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But then I kind of just, like, was, like, looking at him, and that's when my third-person point of view came in. I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck am I doing in college right now? This shit's ass. So I dropped out, passed, by the way, not because I was fucking stupid, but I passed, dropped out first semester, then I just locked in on content. I was like, dude, I got to do this. And on the part where you said that I ever expected to get to this, like, height, honestly, yeah, I kind of always knew I was gonna do it this way. I always knew I was gonna make it. Yeah, that's about it, honestly.
You're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, my bad. Here, let me move it closer. Let me move up a little.
And then when you do make the content, like usually, what do you usually decide, like what stories or ideas are worth sharing with your audience?
So, honestly, dude, I like to make whatever I like to make. And I low-key just doom scroll and just find, like, the most retarded shit to film. And then I'll just take it, film it. And then, obviously, like, anything that's trending is really a video for me. Like, I can make anything a video. Yeah. Anything that's trending is a video.
Sweet.
So that's why you never fall off if you follow the trends.
I like that. I like that advice right there.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
One advice you gave me a while ago is just like, just be yourself, be your authentic self.
You gotta be your autistic self too. Yeah. You gotta lock in. You gotta bring that in too.
Right.
Dude, you gotta have a little fun out there.
You gotta
like,
be
it's rough out here, and you gotta be able to, like,
you gotta gesture max a little bit.
Kind of deal with that kind of thing.
And then I did some research, just talking about how other, like, people view you. I think it was like famouscelebrities.com or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought this was like a quote they gave, which kind of get a negative aspect to it, but I'll give you like a little quote. So, what are your thoughts of people calling your channel like a self-entitled channel?
Yeah.
And tell me about your thoughts on that, and how would you describe your own channel?
So, like a negative connotation of myself, like someone was like talking shit.
Right, and then you did a video with kind of collabing, but not Wreath.
Oh, Wreath. Yeah, that's good, dude. That's old beef. So, some lore with that. So when I was like just doing YouTube Shorts at the time, I wasn't doing TikTok really, but there was this guy that kind of did the same type of shit that I did, like react to like Jack Doherty fucking retarded videos.
Right.
And I went into his comment section a couple of times and I was like, yo, Rith, your videos make me cream. I was just saying some out-of-pocket retarded shit. And he didn't like that too much. He thought it was weird. I thought it was funny. But then, out of nowhere, this guy makes a whole YouTube video on me, just literally shit-talking me, like, the whole time. And then I made a response video to that video, and then he made a response video to that video, and it was just a shit show. But
Right.
then he came around to fuck with me again. He was like, hey, Screedi, you're chill, dude.
Right.
Or something along those lines. I forget the DMs, but we're cool now.
Right. Are you going to collaborate with them?
Oh, fuck no. Nah, he's like, it's not like an ego thing or anything. It's just like, it wouldn't even make sense at this point.
Right.
It's just we're too different now.
Right.
I've paved my own path.
Alright.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep.
So creating your own path, like looking back, what moment do you think quietly shaped who you are today?
Probably, dude. That's a good question. What moment shaped me? Probably the whole YouTube Shorts era of Screedi, bro. The 2023 arc.
Right.
Of just like putting on the Finn hat and just being my own brand. That kind of changed who I am today. That made my whole brand,
Right.
And now I'm here, just kind of veering. I'm kind of cruising right now, off of that shit. But we'll get shit rolling again.
All right. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna chime in real quick.
Yeah.
Brandon, you gotta give me a shirt.
Yeah.
You gotta give me a shirt, dude.
Yeah.
I'll rep it.
All right. I like to hear that.
Screedi.
The merch is it's on the way. That's what Little Uzi says when shit's not on the way, but it's on the way. At some point it'll be there.
Right.
At any given time.
Yeah, I got you. Everyone gets merch for free.
Send it to me, whatever.
Fuck yeah.
I'll
Everyone
take it.
here,
I'll take
not
it.
everyone out there.
I'll wrap it. I'll wrap it.
Everyone that I'm boys with gets merch for free.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
speaking of boys, how do you kind of like differentiate like people who are with you and people who are not really with you?
In like what way?
I don't know. For going around, everyone's like, "Oh, I see you," this and that, and then are they like considered to be fake? Fuck. With those
You're
people?
talking about like other content creators,
Right.
Some
Yes.
shit? So, honestly, I look at everybody as just like at face value because I know like any connection I make outside of my team, the Yee Squad, out of that, it's like I know it's not gonna last forever unless it's like someone that would actually talk to me for a long period of time.
Right.
So I make connections. I like talking to people that are also content creators, but at the same time, you got to know when to just keep a little distance from them.
Right.
Because you never know what these people try to fucking do, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever had like a scenario someone trying to take an advantage of you?
Oh, yeah. I would love to talk about it, but unfortunately I'm under an NDA.
Oh, shit.
And
okay.
you could probably do a little bit of research with the old Yee Squad manager. But I would love to talk about it. I cannot confirm or deny anything, but I am under an NDA. Thank you. Yeah.
Right there.
Right.
PR train.
Yep.
PR train. I love that. Well, I'm not part of the NDA, so I will tell you a little bit of my situation. We were supposed to do this podcast a while ago.
I was there too.
Exact. Well, no, beforehand, you were not. I was with another dude, and he was. We were about to do a podcast, and he bailed on me right off the bat.
Wow.
And he kept on doing that over and over. I was supposed to do another podcast with Harry Jones, who created Create Your Lane and did his other things as well.
And
he just bailed over and over. And
see,
it sucked.
the people I know Harry Jones. No shade at him, but I don't even know what the fuck he's doing now. I just remember he was doing some. He was like some guru, like make your own business. This is how I did it.
Right.
Like he does that classic shit. Makes money off of the people buying his course instead of actually making the money off of his actual course. But again, I don't know. It's just an assumption. I just know a lot of people that do that shit.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's really all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
I know Harry Jones. That's about it.
Hey yo.
Are you friends with him?
Friendly.
But not like.
It just separate over time.
Just from what I witnessed from him, not trying to dick on him or anything, but like just what I witnessed from him, he's just like he thinks he's like fucking Mr. Moral High Ground or something. I don't know.
Feel that.
He's probably a cool guy. I talked to him a couple times.
Yeah.
But
he's
no
definitely
beef.
chill.
Yeah.
Definitely chill. So, what has been the most unexpected lesson of your journey so far?
Probably signing contracts.
Signing contracts.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you get a good lawyer, bro.
Yeah.
Get a good lawyer.
Jeez.
Thank God for lawyers, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out the Jewish lawyers, bro. Shout them out, man.
Indeed.
It's big, bro. Because if you sign something, bro, you don't know what you're signing, you fucking literally signed all your entities away, all your branding, bro. I'm so lucky, bro.
Yeah.
Just make sure you look over that contract with the lawyer, bro. Redline that shit. Do not sign the first contract. Never sign the first contract. Always redline that shit. Always send it back. Make changes.
All right.
Make it to where you're comfortable signing it.
All right. I feel that.
That's my advice for future content creators that are coming up.
All right. I like that. I like to hear that.
Yeah.
Such as Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here I am. Thank you.
Yep.
And then I'm just curious, like, how do you kind of deal with like the fame, the glory, the money as a content creator yourself?
So I like to save my money. I'm
Right.
very you can tell by my nose. I love to save my fucking money. But I do have friends that I know love to spend their money on bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, I would just say save your money on that part. But with the fame, I've had a lot more people come up to me in public, more than I've ever have. And sometimes they're really nice with their parents and stuff. They're like, oh, can we take a picture, Screedi?
Right.
Be like, chill. But some, like with Vexpos, for example. You know Vexpos, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, dude, when he was like blowing up last year, bro, we'd have these like asshole fans that would pull up. And like one time we were at the mall and some kid literally like slapped the back of his head. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what even is the point? Like, what? Are you trying to get attention? You think you're funny? Dude, this shit's not funny. We also had, FaZe Rain told me not to say shit like this, but we had people at our first house last year literally jump over our fence in shiesties and just walk in our backyard. And I was standing in our inside balcony, and I literally made eye contact with them. They were like, they waved at me, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Right.
These people are crazy, bro. But that's a side of the shit they don't tell you.
Yeah.
But on the other side, for the majority of the times, I love when people come up to me. I love taking pictures with people. It's fucking awesome. I love the fans, bro. Fans are awesome. But it's like that small percentage of people that are just, I don't even know what goes through their heads, bro. They're young. They're fucking stupid. So, I kind of understand it. But, yeah.
I mean, that's the thing about society and everything.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yep.
Society's the way it is.
Yeah.
So
they just think that, like content creators are just not humans. They're just not like regular, like we're fucking regular people, bro.
I mean, how else did you come from where you are now?
Exactly, bro. It's like even at the stage I'm at now, it's like, dude, I'm still I'm still a person. You know, it's like you don't gotta treat me any differently. You don't gotta glaze me in public, bro. Fucking slap my fucking head, you know. But what are you gonna do?
And do you have to deal with that type of stuff a lot?
Me personally, I don't got to deal with that shit. That's more Vexpos, bro. Because he's more like everyone knows Vexpos, bro. Like he's super mainstream.
Right.
But I'm around him a lot in public, so when those interactions happen, it's like, it's just crazy, bro. But for the most part, people are pretty nice to us.
Oh, what about like haters online? Is there something that you have to deal with in the mentally? Like, hey, I need to shut off my own like social media and take a step back.
Yeah, I'm not gay like that. I know a lot of people like to they're like, oh man, the bullying and the hate really gets to me. I had to take a hiatus for fucking 3 weeks and get off the internet. Bro, it's honestly not that deep, bro. It's like they're just gonna say some bullshit like, your content sucks, you should shut up. If you get offended by something like that, dude, it's like
it's not the feel you should be.
You shouldn't be making content, bro.
I like that.
You gotta expect that shit to happen, you know?
Right.
It's like, people are always gonna talk shit, bro. They're always gonna talk shit. No matter if you're up, you're down, they're always gonna. The most common comment that everyone gets is, "You fell off, bro. You fell off, bro. You hang it up, bro." If you can't filter that out, it's like, you shouldn't even be making content.
I feel that.
You gotta just lock in. Make videos, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck the comments.
Fuck the comments.
That's
I like to hear that. Shit.
Have we fell off yet?
No, I didn't even start, Bryce. Here I am trying to start. And it's been a roller coaster.
Didn't even start, bro.
Yeah.
I like that.
Wow.
That's my favorite.
That was crazy.
That's my favorite phase, bro. Not even You're not even up yet.
I'm not
I
there yet.
love that phase, bro. Just
You gotta start
getting
from the
started.
bottom on the way to the
Yeah.
top.
I love seeing the progress, bro. The progress is the best fucking part.
No, for real.
Also,
I love the journey.
I love the journey.
Yeah, you
bro.
have to also be really determined too.
Yeah.
As I'm not a content creator or anything, I
Not yet.
don't know any of
Not
that.
yet.
Not
Not yet.
Not yet.
But I do think that you have to start to a degree of where you're at the bottom.
Right.
And then it's like having a job too. It's like
It is, yeah.
you're not gonna go to what you want immediately.
Mhm.
You're not gonna get. You have to. It takes stages. It takes like time for that all to work out.
Dude, yeah. As long
Now
as you
some
can,
things don't always come in the way you want them,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, things tend to work themselves out, and you kind of just figure it out on your own.
Right.
Yeah, you just gotta tank it, bro. You just
Yeah.
gotta keep going, bro. Fuck the views, bro.
Yeah.
Just fucking make shit. Just put it out there, bro. You never know what the fuck's gonna blow up. You know,
Shit.
you never know.
Yeah.
Anything
Wow.
can blow up, dude.
Very true.
And you said that same thing a year ago, and here you are saying the same thing. You're very constant.
Yeah, I'm very consistent in my craft, dude. I've always been like that though. I've always been every day upload, bro.
Right.
Like if I literally go a day without uploading, I'll feel like shit.
Really.
Like I just like it's like a job, bro. It's like you're out sick. It's like, but that's the thing. You're not out sick. You're just fucking lazy.
Mm.
And it's like, fuck, dude. I feel like a fucking retard right now, you know. But yeah, consistency's key, bro.
Right.
For
I
real.
like that.
You don't need to be fucking unique or nothing, bro. You don't got to be different. What everyone says. I
Hmm.
mean, it helps being different and shit, but if you can just keep posting, bro, every single day,
Hmm.
you'll be golden, bro. And you just gotta realize your audience. You gotta like stay on top of trending shit. You know.
Right.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. Well, I'm a huge history buff, so I like to talk about history. I'm very curious about like your history.
Yeah.
Like going up from middle school, high school, elementary school. Like
Yeah.
who were you before Screedi today?
So I was a fucking ADHD motherfucker back in elementary, middle school. Always fell asleep in class. I did the bare minimum. Like I wasn't stupid. I wasn't in any special classes or anything, but I got by, you know.
Mm.
But and I had ADHD before that shit was popular. You know how everyone's like, I got ADHD now. I'm fucking I can't. Bro, I had that shit. My teacher complained to my mom that I couldn't sit still in class in elementary school in fucking 2009, bro. So back. I literally I always wanted to do content though. Like I remember in high school when everyone was applying to colleges and shit. I went to the dean's office.
Like where they like.
Where the counselor.
The counselor,
The counselor where
yeah.
they're like telling you like, okay, what's your plan? What are you doing? And I remember going in there in CB West. Shout out that school. I love CB West. But
CB West.
I remember I was telling my teacher, I was like, I just want to, make fucking videos. I told the counselor that. She was like, oh, okay, well, maybe you can go to Temple University for, there was something involved with, like,
In the media?
like media, sports
Yeah.
broadcast and shit. And she was like trying to convince me. She's like, okay, well, if you go there and do that, maybe you'll make a connection to someone that wants to do the same thing as you. And I'm like, bitch, you want me to go to fucking college and pay fucking 40 grand at Temple to meet someone to make fucking videos when I don't even have to do any, like, I kept it cordial with her. I was like, you know what, Mom? I texted my mom. I'm like, Mom, I think I finally know what the fuck I want to do with my life.
Right.
Definitely
And
not
I-
college.
Definitely, yeah. But
Even though you went for a little bit.
yeah, but that was that. But yeah, that was me that was me throughout my school years, just fucking playing hella Call of Duty. Shout out Black Ops 2,
Yeah.
Minecraft, Xbox 360 edition. Just fucking, he's got it. Sorry, but that was my school life. Yep,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. A little bit of a troublemaker,
Right.
but
Well, how do you guys get meet up then?
So my buddy
Closer.
Reed, he's a great friend of mine. He introduced me like the people that he surrounds himself with, and that's when he invited me to meet you at one point.
Yeah.
and that's how we kind of met, was from him.
talking to the mic more.
From him, and we kind of just were like, we just kind of got along and everything, and
Yeah.
we just kind of just started texting. Rob started reaching out and stuff, just getting to know like Brandon. I didn't even know Brandon even did social media at one point. So, and then I just like he and I just we're on the same page of things. Everything was just like, it just like kind of fell into play, and then that's how our friendship kind of built up, and us going out to the bars and having fun.
Yeah,
so
and
that's another thing.
Yeah, I'll tell you some unknown lore. So when I started coming out, that was when I was like doing YouTube and shit, and I wasn't I wasn't hanging out with anyone. So I wanted to go out. I know Reed went out to the bars and shit, so I was like, all right, fuck it, dude. I'll just hit up Reed, and then that was that. Then I met all you guys. Fuck yeah, I met you guys. Hell yeah, brother. But yeah, and then we kind of just started talking, and now we're fucking boys and shit.
Amen to that.
For real.
Yeah.
I met Nick too.
Yeah,
at the
bars.
At the bars.
Yeah.
Fucking boys, bro.
Yeah,
What can you say?
Oh,
Yep.
Jeez. That was like, what, a year ago?
The bars do something, dude.
Yeah.
That was like
They make magic.
That was like 2 years ago, right?
2 years?
2 years?
That was like 2023.
Yeah.
Like end of 2023 when I started going out.
Holy
Yep.
fuck.
That was a little bit ago.
That's when I graduated high school.
Yep.
Jesus.
Damn. Fucking, we got a Gen Z
Youngin.
in here.
Yeah.
I'm Unc, bro. I graduated in 2020.
Ooh.
Hey. I know, bro. My kneecaps are busted.
Hey, Nick. How's it going over there?
Yeah, definitely feel older.
Yeah, dude, we're old as shit, bro.
2018.
We're getting there. We're getting up there, bro.
Yeah.
Nick's getting there a little bit. He's on his way up there.
I thought it was funny when I was just watching like AMP Ray called Duke Unk, and
Oh, yeah.
he's like 30 or something like that.
Bro,
he's like,
yeah.
"Oh, you Unk." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
30.
Yep.
Be there soon.
Yep.
Jesus.
What a time, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They'll call you an unk if you're older than them, just in the slightest.
Dude, if you're literally older than fucking 19, it's Unc, bro. It's automatic. You're old as shit. You're weird, bro. Fucking yeah.
I'm only 21 and I get called unk.
Bro, I know. Doesn't it suck?
Yeah.
I'm 24, bro.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks. Oh,
Although
shit.
I do make fun of Nick for being older than me all the
He
time.
does.
Bro,
Yeah.
Unc is like mid-30s, bro. That's what I consider Unc.
I agree with that.
You better have your life kind of like
On track.
a certain direction
Yeah.
at least when you're 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I'm not like, for most people they kind of have a genuinely like an idea, but at least have some sort of direction because you're 30 years old.
Yeah.
Kind of start moving. Like I'm trying to figure out my stuff and later than like early now rather than later because like it'd be a nightmare to deal with at 30 and living paycheck to paycheck or something like that.
That's the
So,
nightmare, bro. That's the nightmare.
No one wants to live that way. Everyone wants to have all these things and items they want and possessions.
Yep. That's pretty much life, bro. Because after like 27, you're fucked, bro. If you don't got your shit figured out, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'll be there next year.
Oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
good shit. But you
Hopefully.
got your podcast, bro.
Yeah, I got that,
You're
and
fucking
working.
doing it. You know
I'm
what the fuck?
working too.
You know what the
Yeah.
fuck you're doing.
Yeah. Hopefully it just falls into place.
No, you're standing on business.
And what was the video that really like took off for you?
Bro, there's been so many videos that took off. I mean, I think a lot of people know me from my Jack Doherty videos.
Yeah.
I used to shit on Jack Doherty so much, bro, back like a couple years ago. And he knows who I am now.
Have you crossed paths with him?
No, not before. Not yet.
Gotcha.
Not yet.
Fuck
But,
that guy.
Eventually, I think our paths will cross. But that's what a lot of people know me by. The Rith situation.
Right.
But honestly, it didn't really start. We really didn't start going mainstream like a lot of people knowing who like me and my whole team was until Vex Bolts.
Right.
Like when you remember when the mass unfollowing was happening and shit.
Not entirely. Can you elaborate? a little
So
more?
that last year, literally around this time, like literally this time last year, there was this whole thing on the internet where everyone was talking about the mass unfollowing of Vex Bolts. Like you had sports teams talking about, you had everyone. If you went on TikTok, you would see it everywhere.
Right.
And then we had the idea to do a coffin, fucking like sending Vex to a coffin, a live stream, for him not being able to come into 2025.
Right.
Right. And we did a live stream. We got all suits on like it was a funeral. And we broke the TikTok record. It still hasn't been beaten yet for most concurrent viewers on a live, which was 1 million people watching at one time.
What the fuck?
1 million people, right?
Yeah.
And then we did that live stream. And then like a week later, we did a concert. And it was the revival of X-Bolts to bring him into 2025. And we had everyone there. We had Gideon. I didn't even know he was fucking there. He came up from the crowd. He fucking popped up.
I remember watching
No one
that.
was there?
Yeah, he jumped up on the stage. Canal Joseph. We had Nick Naracina there. We had everyone was watching us. All eyes were on us at that moment in time.
Right.
That was probably my best experience. Shout out Vexbolts, bro.
Right.
That put us on a lot, bro.
Shit.
But shit went down, which we talked about earlier.
Right.
With, NDA.
Yeah.
But it was a shit show after that. But that's pretty much how we, like me and the rest of our guys, the rest of the team, became pretty mainstream. And everyone knows us now as the Yee Squad and Vexbolts, and that's how it all happened. Yeah.
You mentioned your squad. Will you be able to shout out all their names and tell me about?
Shout out Sloth, Pow Envy, Vexbolts, Jay Reed, Goofy You Heard, everyone involved. Those are all the goats.
Yeah.
Shout out Schlattfish as well. And this is our logo right here. Fake, by the way. This is not a real chain, okay? Miami Moissanite Crypto Bro chain. Those who know. But, yeah, we have a team called the Yee Squad that I'm in. And me and Sloth started pretty much in 2022. Everyone left the Yee Squad. And then it was just me and him left. And we did YouTube, blew it up. We recruited Vexbolts. We recruited Pow Envy. And then the rest is history, honestly. And that's our team. Those are the guys. Those are my brothers for life. Shout out the Yee Squad. Wouldn't be where I'm at without the Yee Squad. 100%.
I'm into that. I like to hear that.
Amen,
you
bro.
got the, brotherhood.
Brotherhood,
I
for
like
real.
that.
Brotherhood.
Jeez.
Those are the guys.
Yeah. I feel that with my squad a little bit.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
Like Will, Tom,
Yep.
Connor, Diggs,
Yep.
and even Bryce.
Yep.
Like, we got a squad.
Yep.
We're sticking together.
Yep.
What are they like off camera?
Off camera, very, very normal people. We do have this problem at the house that we've had for the past year where people will just leave their shit out, which is Pow Envy. He'll just leave he gets Domino's a lot. He just leaves his fucking shit out everywhere. The videos are true. He smells like fucking poop, by the way. His breath smells like shit. But he's working on it, okay? He's got a girlfriend now. He's doing good. Vexbolts is also a culprit. He likes to do a thing where he takes his socks off and leave them in like just random areas.
Right.
Which they're just socks. Who really cares? But it's the principle. Just leaving your shit out.
Right.
But they're very cool guys off camera. Sloth is very normal off camera. Everyone's like just chilling.
Yeah.
Good people off camera. Very good guys. Good hearts. Brotherhood, bro.
I like that.
Yep.
Oh, so what's like the content house? Like, what? Describe it for those who just don't know what goes along with the content house. Like, what's your day-to-day basis, routine, so on and so forth?
That's a good question. So, content house. So, us in specific, it's kind of like a frat house, but for content.
Yeah.
We don't fucking party or drink like that. We don't go crazy and shit. But it's definitely like a frat house in the aspect where it's just like, shit out everywhere. Fucking gotta clean, call maids and shit sometimes. But we wake up, we have meetings, we discuss what the fuck we're gonna do for the day. We film videos in the morning, and then after that we kind of just fuck off and do our own things, make our own videos and shit. That's the one thing, that's our flaw, our fatal flaw right now is not having a good schedule.
Right.
But we're gonna get our schedule down. And once we do that, we're gonna have better filming times, just be more productive. But definitely just like, it's fun living with a bunch of people, bro. I personally enjoy it. I love waking up and fucking going to Pal's room and be like, what the fuck is up, dude?
Right.
Good morning, dude. I love waking up and seeing everyone. It's good.
So I've been telling you we should be getting a house
I
together.
know.
He has some.
We're gonna plan on it.
Yeah.
We just gotta figure out
But
the ideal area.
You just gotta be, like, have in the back of your head, like, just making messes. You gotta be like clean and shit. Just,
Right.
I think cleanliness is like, if you have like a shithole house and just fucking shit it all up, it's like, it's hard to work in a house where there's just shit everywhere,
Right.
So if you guys are all in agreement, like, know what you're getting into.
Right.
If you guys all in agreement, like, yeah, we're gonna fucking clean our shit, do our shit, should be golden, bro. You know, why not get a fucking house with your boys for a year? Fuck it. Why not?
Sounds like a plan.
It's like,
Yeah, dude.
it's endless opportunities, bro.
We just gotta find like area,
Right.
preferably climate. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like Florida would be a nice place.
Yeah,
Or,
fuck it.
like he's been mentioning, like Texas,
Right.
But I will say, with
not California.
not California,
Not
number
California.
one. That everyone's moving out of California, by the way. Bullshit. California's a facade. Too expensive. Ass. Florida, nice, but it's like it's still expensive
Right.
because you know everyone's fucking in Florida right now. I would say Texas is the best bang for your buck. If you actually want to get a house, bro, for cheap, a big house, Texas is definitely the fucking move, bro.
Jeez.
From
But
my
make sure you have good rental history.
from my experience with Florida, a lot of assholes there too.
And yeah, Florida's got a lot of assholes. Texas is very homey and chill and nice, very beautiful. Love Texas, bro. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
I still want to move to Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
that's just my personal preference here. Like, I like Texas, I do, but like, if like it came down to it, like, I just because I love fishing, I love all that stuff, so I'd rather go to a place with like good fishing, like.
Yeah, and that's definitely where you want to go.
So that's kind of like my direction of where I want, like we said, like directions and stuff.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Hey,
But that's my journey in my
I mean,
life.
dude,
I want to go to.
fuck it, dude. If you want to do that, try it out for a year, maybe even 6 months. Bro.
Might move to Texas. Who knows?
Yeah, dude, fuck it. Whatever you come down to, bro. Just make sure you fucking lock in, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Put all the women aside. Women are distractions, bro. Do not fucking get girlfriends while you're on your grind, bro. Do not do that shit. That's all.
Shit.
That's another.
Hey.
Are you looking at me?
No, I was just looking around. I was like, I was in a situationship, and then God, whoever said, "Nah, you're good," and then here I am.
You locked in.
Yeah,
bro.
because
Yep.
I was about to go out Saturday,
Yeah.
and until that whole situation, and then I called Will, and then Will was like, "Yo, you coming out?" I was like, "Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right, definitely have to come out now."
Yeah.
And then we linked up, and here we are.
Yeah, we're
like,
fucking
on
here.
the mic.
That
Yeah.
part was meant to happen. You
Yeah.
had to go out to get this podcast.
Yeah.
Right? Yep.
You get shit face.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
Sometimes going out having a couple drinks with the homies and
Yeah.
stuff is the way to go. You like a chick. Yeah, you can have fun with a chick
Right,
now.
right.
But like the thing is, she ain't gonna help. She's not your wife.
Right.
You're not gonna. She's not paying. She's not gonna help you out.
Yep.
I mean, as like you're hanging out with the fellas right now.
Yeah. For
And
sure.
you're just having a couple beers, hanging out, just
It's not-
bullshitting.
It's not even that, bro. It's just like I'm not a fucking misogynistic fucking I'm not like that. I'm like not like fuck women or anything. But it's like when you really want to get shit done, bro, you can't have a girlfriend. You just
Yeah.
can't. It's just like it doesn't work, bro. Like and a couple of my friends in the house have girlfriends, as you guys probably know by now. But it's like they know it too that they get lazy too. It's like that subconscious, like, all right, I'm chilling now. I got a
Right,
girl.
very
you know,
content.
I can chill now. It's like, bro, you still gotta lock in, bro. You still gotta do your shit.
Alright, so that. What's your goal in content? Is it just making as much, or is there like a specific goal in particular? You're just like, yeah, I want this.
At the moment, I want to make a lot of fucking money.
Right.
I'm not a sellout, but if a big deal comes my way, I might fucking take it.
Yeah.
Who knows? But I think my long-term goal is to build a legacy on YouTube, bro. I've always wanted, like, I grew up in the 2016 YouTube era,
Right.
like Filthy
Yep.
Frank.
Yep.
I grew up with all the alt-right pipeline YouTubers.
Yeah.
I'm not like that now, but I realized that I could go back to their videos like any day of the week and watch them and be like, damn, I'd still watch this in fucking 10 years later. I'm still watching their shit.
Right.
And it's like they left a permanent stain in my brain to just watch their shout out to 2015, 2016 to H3, bro. I know he kind of turned into like this podcaster guy in 2017, and now he's just all he does now. But that's probably one of my main inspirations is H3.
Not really.
But he just used to make like reaction videos,
Okay.
right? To like stupid videos on YouTube, and then we'll make a skit out of them and do stupid shit. But he's probably like my main inspiration, and then I've always wanted to build something like that.
Okay.
Eventually, like I think this year I'm definitely gonna lock in on YouTube because
Right.
it's come to a point where TikTok for everyone in Yeast Squad right now is kind of just plateaued. It's like there's really nowhere else to go on TikTok right now. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's kind of hit their peaks, and it's kind of just like slowly not fast but very slow decline of just like fans and stuff. And like TikTok isn't gonna last forever if you want to be like an actual content creator. Because I know I'm veering off a little, but I don't see TikTokers as like real content creators. I see like YouTubers as the most realist form of a content creator possible.
Gotcha.
So wait, I have a question. So where do you think that from TikTok and stuff, you said that the declining and stuff, so do you think they're going over to like maybe like Instagram, YouTube mainly?
No, they're going.
Or,
it's either they're going streaming full time, which again I think streaming is going to die out in like 3 years or something. Like if you want to be a streamer now, bro, very hard, bro. It's very hard to grow as a streamer unless you're like an anomaly and have like a group like I do. Like we could probably fuck up streaming, but everyone at some point should switch over to YouTube for sure, bro. YouTube is going to be the longevity, not only money wise, but fans, bro. Like you're going to always have YouTube, bro. YouTube's not going anywhere, and that should be the final goal of every content creator for sure. And that's where I want to go. I want to go to YouTube, bro. I fucking love YouTube.
Are you going to stick with like the shorter form, or are you going to go longer?
I want to do long form.
All right.
I think short form is good for like quick views and shit.
Right.
But long form is definitely where you build your audience.
Okay.
Like your cult.
Right.
That's where you get your fans that'll buy your merch and shit.
Right.
Like it's so easy to me now to get millions of views. Like I'm just making bullshit on short form content. But the long form, it'll be bad for a little bit because you're just switching over from shorts, and it's like you're gonna have to deal with getting like fucking 200, 300 views in long form.
Right.
But once you're in the YouTube, and that's a great thing about YouTube, bro, they award consistency.
Really?
Like if you just
in what way?
so if you just keep posting shit,
right?
If you just like show YouTube that you're like actually posting like 10-minute long videos and shit, they will start pushing you out. Like, that is the only platform besides TikTok. But again, like I said, TikTok isn't long term.
Right.
YouTube is long term. So as long as you're posting shit that people want to watch, like I said, back to the trending shit, like if you're just posting something related to trends but in your own turn, your own twist on it, they will push you out regardless, bro. And once you get monetized, bro, it's up, bro. It's up from there.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Thank God, bro. I'll be doing YouTube. That's my thing I like to do. Like, one person I watched in the past, 2016, 2014 area, is Mystic.
Mystic. I've heard that guy's name. But
he used to be Team Mystic. Yeah. And then sometimes I get some of my songs because he on his intros he changed the song, and he just like I usually get some of the songs that I used to listen to. Yeah. And I just like,
like, you know what I'm saying though? Yeah. It's like it's that nostalgia effect. Yeah. But it's like, bro, it's like, damn, I used to I can still watch that shit to this day. Yeah. It's good. It's good shit, bro.
I kind of miss that type of stuff. And I feel like it's now a little bit different.
It's gonna. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I've been saying this for the past 2 years, but everything will eventually go back to YouTube. Long form. Everything's gonna go back to YouTube at some point, bro. Twitch is dying. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Hold on.
Yeah, so we gotta pause.
Oh yeah, pause.
Sorry, I just interrupted.
How do I pause this?
Holy shit! All right, we're back. We're back.
Yeah.
We had a little pause moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. I don't know if people know I smoke.
I need this. Don't do this shit.
Yeah.
I don't condone vaping, bro.
No, we don't do that. It's just life.
It's not life. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You already know, bro.
Yo.
You're stressed. Sometimes you need a hit of something. So take the edge off.
Yep.
So
right, for real.
You could probably afford new lungs anyway.
Exactly. Fuck it, dude.
No, you live once.
I'm fucked, dude. I'm cooked. It's over, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God. Oh. Wow. I just need to pause for a second. Content creating is just crazy.
Oh yeah.
All the editing shit that everyone needs to do, the equipment that you have to like invest into, like, oh my God.
Yep.
What's usually your setup?
So I have a computer
Yep.
that I bought last year for like $2,800. I have a camera and a mic and 2 monitors. That's really all you need.
All right.
Yeah. I edit all my own videos. Shout out Medium Skinny. So he edits some of my long forms, but for the most part, I edit all of my videos.
Right.
All of my videos are edited.
Right.
All of them.
So you just mentioned long form. You're going to go back to the YouTube and the trends. So you think that Twitch is not going to be here, and then the TikTok and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Before we get too deep into that, I'm just curious, when you were figure out that TikTok, that your trend is like, going a little low, like how did you feel on that? Was that a little frustrating, or was it like, all right, well, I have to adapt and figure something else?
Like, are you talking about like when I'm about to make a video on a topic that's trending?
I mean, when you realize like TikTok, where you guys hit that peak point and there's nothing more to go.
I mean, it's like, yeah, I kind of just feel like I'm in limbo. Like I'm in limbo right now.
Right.
Like I can easily just keep making TikToks fucking forever,
Right.
Like there's never gonna be nothing that's not gonna trend.
Right.
Something's trending every fucking week, But it comes to the point where it's like the views don't, like, I don't even give a fuck if I get, like, I don't get dopamine from millions of views anymore because I just got so much. So it's like I want something better than
Right.
just TikTok every day. TikTok's like a 9 to 5 now.
Right.
I want to make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I want a cult fan base, bro. That's like the only thing I want. And I'm going to get it
Yeah.
at some point this year. But
Very soon.
yeah. it's just-
2026.
Yeah, it's just the plateau feeling sucks, bro. Just being stuck in limbo sucks. And anyone that's going to blow up off of TikTok, they're going to understand what the fuck I'm talking about at some point. But yeah, it's a bad, it's not a bad feeling. It's not a good feeling. It's just like,
It is what it is.
it is what it is,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah. But
How do you like medicate yourself from like the highs and lows of like, this lifestyle as a whole?
like what do you mean?
Like with the limbo, at first getting all these dopamine, getting all those video or all those views, and then now it's like, hey, I'm a limbo, trying to figure out my next step.
Nicotine.
Nicotine.
At the current
Nicotine.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of just, it's like I'll sit there by myself and I'll just get pissed off and I'll just be like, dude, I want more, bro. But it's like I don't know what direction I want to go because I know I could be good at streaming. I know I could do YouTube, but I want to do YouTube, but everyone wants to stream, and it's like it's just a bunch of just mixed ideas, and it's like, when the fuck are we just gonna like stick to one thing?
Right.
That's what makes me pissed off the most. Is when it's like we're just like constantly. I'm just talking about me and the team at the house. It's like so we're on different wavelengths in the aspect where Vex Bolts could definitely just be a full-time streamer because he already has the platform, but we want to do YouTube,
Right.
because it's like it's just easy,
and
the fact where it's like I want to do it because it's easy. It's like I just like YouTube and how it is,
Right.
but yeah, it's just sitting there being pissed off sometimes and not doing anything. That's the greatest feeling of all time.
And
when you could do more.
What are you trying to do with YouTube? Are you doing the same format that you've been doing, or are you just going to change a whole approach to it?
And that's the thing that I'm like, it's always going on in my brain. Like, I know I could be such a good IRL YouTuber, like just go out and make videos and shit and do vlogs. But at the same time, it's like, I want to stick to a formula that I know works, which is the commentary that I always do in reaction type videos.
Yeah.
Those always do good.
Right.
And I'm good at it. Like I've done it every day of my fucking life for the past 3 years, So it's like, I think I'm going to have to start off with that first and then veer off into different shit.
Right.
And then it's another thing where it's like, bless you, where it's like, I'm not taking advantage of living in a content house. And that's the problem that we all have. We're not using everyone in videos and shit. And it's like, it's just a shit show at some points, but we'll get our shit right. But definitely, I want to do commentary reaction on YouTube for the time being,
Right.
and that's easiest way to blow up. I know it for a fact.
Will you do like funny moments and videos, like sports, like Shaq of the Fool type of vibe, or would you like you're gonna stay away from sports? Or?
Yeah, I've never watched sports.
Gotcha,
I'm not
gotcha.
gonna lie, I'm not a sports guy. I don't really give a fuck. Wearing a guy's name on the back of your shirt, like what the fuck? What are you, gay? But no, I understand. That was a little bit of rage bait, but I get where people come from. But me personally, I just don't. I'd rather play the sport than watch it.
Yeah.
I get how people can watch sports and sit there, but it comes to a line of, you want to be the entertainer or do you want to be the fucking guy being entertained?
Right.
And I'd rather be the entertainer.
Shit, I like that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's how I feel at times. Because like I used to play football, and when I watch it now, it's like I should be out
like,
there.
I want to fucking play.
Right,
You know?
yes.
Like, I know what you mean, bro.
I want people to watch me
Yeah.
and stuff like that, be
Yeah.
inspired and so on and so
For
forth.
sure, bro.
Like you always have those goals and everything. You always have those goals of like you want to accomplish what you want, but at the end of the day, like you can always.
Sorry. Another phone call. Will's famous.
This is the fucking
indirectly
Mr.
famous.
President right
Yeah.
here. We got a fucking president.
It's all Screedi's fans. They're all.
The number was leaked, bro. The number was leaked.
But yeah, I mean, like my goal in life is to be like live out in Florida, go fishing.
Right.
Your life is to be on YouTube, be a streamer.
Yeah.
And Nick is just this is
Podcaster.
it. Be a
Podcaster,
podcaster.
bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we all have these goals and everything, and we can all accomplish it. We gotta lock in.
No, for
Yeah.
real.
And Brandon's
year.
locked in. I'm locked in on what I want to do. I'm saving money, standing on business, working hard,
Fuck yeah.
fucking shit up.
Fuck yeah.
And Nick over here is fucking it up at the podcast. right
Yes,
now, so-
indeed.
Fuck yeah.
Like I'm very excited because, like, in a way, this is like a symbolic moment for myself right here. Like you're talking about how
Yeah.
you're locking in,
Yeah.
and this
Yeah,
like,
bro.
hey, this is my podcast for 2026,
Yeah.
and this is gonna be a new trend.
Yep.
I've been locking in, getting as much content posted
Yeah, for
and
sure.
conversations. Like hopefully get a lot of people. Hopefully you come back again
Yeah,
in
bro,
the
for sure.
future.
I'm down.
I would love to get to more of those conversations because, like I said on the previous podcast, and to a lot of people, like everyone got a story. I want to
Yeah.
talk to them and interview and get to know them
Fuck
more.
with that. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. That's a very good motto. I
Yes,
like that.
indeed. I
Fucking
love
lit.
it.
Hell yeah.
So, what is like your like? Are you also looking for to be? I don't know. They did a recent like content ceremony for the best contenter.
The streamer awards?
Yeah, streamer awards. Yeah. Oh, it's just streamer awards,
Yeah,
or is that?
that's what that was.
Oh, it has
the
nothing.
most
with,
recent one, right?
Right.
Yeah, yep, I know you're talking
all
about.
right,
Yeah.
so that has nothing to do too much on YouTube and other formats.
No.
It's just like Twitch and
Yeah.
all that other stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck about who wins what award. Bro.
Right.
Didn't
Like-
Critical win Streamer of the Year?
Yeah, he did. Most
Yeah.
critical one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because of Dispatch.
Yep. And he was pissed off. He was like, "Oh, fucking, are you serious for this shit?" Yeah. He wasn't even there. He was watching it while his name was announced. That shit was funny as fuck. But yeah, I me personally, I'd be the same fucking way as Moist Critical, bro.
Right.
I don't care about any. I'd pull up to a award show, like that'd be fucking cool.
Right.
But I wouldn't expect to win anything because I don't really care to win anything.
Gotcha.
Like I just want to make good videos at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
think awards really mean anything, bro.
Yeah, after that, yeah, this is like a participation award
it's
type of
like,
vibe.
okay, you got the award. Cool, bro.
Yeah.
So
Do you think it's kind of silly that they made a streamers award, like trying to be like the Oscars and stuff?
honestly, no. Because
Okay.
the way things are going, it's like, bro, streamers and content creators in general are just the new Hollywood, bro.
Right.
Like it's like there's got to be something like that. Like I don't think it's silly. I think it's pretty necessary. Not necessary, but I think it's like it was good. It was bound to happen at one
Right.
point because no one really gives a fuck about actors anymore.
Right.
Like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like,
Would you act? Would you be in a movie?
I could. I'm a good fucking. I do skits on TikTok, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be a fucking actor maybe one day, but I don't think I would want to. I'd rather just do skits on TikTok. Fuck the acting shit.
Yeah, but like all depends on how much they're paying you. Then
Hey, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
like
No, that's true.
if they're giving you a price and you're like, all right, like maybe acting is kind of like the way to go. But like
Right.
that's the thing. Doesn't matter. Like I like if you like acting, that's the way you want to go. But you know, fuck it.
Yeah, like I said, bro, the content creators are the new celebrities, bro.
Right.
No one cares about Hollywood anymore,
I feel
especially
that.
the new generation,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Everyone likes. Everyone's like, oh, Kai Cenat, I Show Speed. No one knows who the fuck. I can't even name anyone, bro. Like, I don't know, but yeah, it's definitely going in that direction
Right.
where content creator is gonna be richer than fucking all the actors and shit, bro.
Even athletes, do you think?
Not athletes.
All right.
That's a different fucking
Different
ballpark.
breed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different breed. That's like everyone watches sports. The majority of people, like 95% of people, are tapped into sports.
Right.
Like I said, I can't get into sports, but I understand why it's such a big monopoly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But how do you feel about the actors that are starting to do more stuff on TikTok now and going more towards that direction?
Right.
I think they're just doing it for a bag. Like they know that's the way. Like Justin Bieber, he's streaming only because he knows it's the wave right now.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
And that's why I think Twitch is gonna die as well, because all those people, all the actors and shit, musicians are all coming to streaming and shit.
Right.
It's like it's so unnatural. Well, I mean, they're just people too, so like maybe they do want to stream. But I have a feeling that the reason why they're coming over to stream and coming to the content world is because that's what's making the most money right now.
Yeah.
Obviously. But I think that's another reason why it's gonna get ruined. Especially Twitch, because, you know, like I said, Justin Bieber's coming into the fucking space.
Right.
Who the fuck's going to come after that, you know?
No,
Like, it's going to get too, and that's another, sorry to cut you off,
No, you're good.
but it's like, it's going to get too saturated to the point where it's like now all these famous people are coming on here. New streamers are going to have no room to fucking have any type of viewers or anything, you know? And that's why I always say YouTube is so untapped right now, especially with long form, bro. Because no one's really doing it. Well, I mean, there is people doing it. I know people personally that are making fucking over 100K a month on YouTube long form,
Jesus.
but nobody fucking knows who
Right.
they are. It's like this guy, shout out Turkey Tom, shout out Tom Dark. You know Turkey Tom?
I know Turkey
That's
Tom.
my boy, bro. I love Turkey Tom. He said, if you want, I literally asked him this question on my way to Texas when we left California. I said, Tom, what the fuck do you see us doing? And he was like, it's not really on what you're doing. It's like, do you want to be more like celebrity mainstream like, or do you want to make a fuck ton of money and stay low key? And that's YouTube way.
Right.
But if you want to be like fucking FaZe, Stable Ronaldo,
Right.
like stream. But
Yeah.
again, YouTube, bro.
It's
YouTube.
the wave.
That's all I gotta
It's
say.
the
bro.
wave.
YouTube.
No, someone like Neon said the same thing about he believes that 3 years, I forget how long ago it was. He said like Twitch and streaming would be dead.
Oh, 100%.
Didn't really elaborate too much,
Yeah.
but then Kai Cenat was saying, we had LeBron James on his stream, and he's like, "Oh, you should be doing this," and so on and so forth. And there was another like LeBron's like, "Oh, you're doing great, you know, yourself. You're the LeBron James of streaming," and he's like, "Nah, like you'll be good. You'll be the goated here."
Yeah.
And I'm started noticing like other content people talking, like Ian Ross mentioned, like everyone's coming on here, including rappers, and they're just like making it more strenuous for people like Aiden Ross, Neon, and so on and so forth
Yeah,
to
bro,
keep on
it's
relevant.
highly competitive,
Right.
oversaturated. It's history repeats itself, bro. It's
Right.
just anything in general. When it becomes oversaturated, nobody gives a fuck anymore.
You're right.
It's all gonna go somewhere else.
And you mentioned like the competition. Is there like some toxic moments that you had to deal with, like with the competition, like with someone that you were dealing with in the past, or you know?
Like going neck and neck with someone. Yeah. So it actually happened in our own team. Yeasloth. Shout out
Okay.
Yeasloth. That's my brother for life. But I remember. So there's like different niches you can make video, like commentary, like I do, and then brain rot, like Vex Bolts, right?
Right.
And he was on Sloth was on the brain rot wave. Like, you know anything about Tim Cheese? Probably not. But that was like a meme sometime like 8 months ago. And I remember I was like kind of like making fun of him a little bit. Be like, yeah, bro, that new Tim Cheese video is going to be fucking banger, bro. And then he was like, he got so pissed off in that moment. He was like, Screedi, you're fucking dragging the team down. You're fucked. You got to get your views up and shit. I know what I'm doing. And then A couple months later, completely switches his style of content to my style. He makes commentary videos now. And he's admitted it to me. He said, you were right, Screedi. He knows what the fuck I'm doing, and he knows what the fuck to do now because he knows that shit's not gonna last. And that's what I was trying to tell him at the beginning by poking fun at him. But he, I proved to him that we had like this little competition. Like I remember I outviewed him. I got like 21 million views in a month. And I fucking showed it to him. I'm like, hey, bro, what are you going to say now? Right. It's like, what are you going to say? What are you going to do? But now he's doing good on what I do. He does the commentary talking about trends and shit. And
right.
He's getting mad views now. He's doing a little bit better than me now because he edits his videos really good and I'm kind of lazy. But it just goes to show you, bro. The competition, yeah, it was a little bit of competition. But at the end of the day, just keep going, bro.
Right. Are you like a competitive person in this field?
Yeah. I feel like I get jealous. I don't say it to a lot of people, but I do. Certain people I do get jealous of in some aspects where it's like, oh, he's doing good right now. Like not in a way where I'm like trying to tear someone down. Like, I'm not trying to fucking indirectly fucking nuke their career or some shit. But I'm like, bro, I know I could do this shit 10 times better.
Right.
I know I could turn this shit all the way up. And that gets me kind of motivated to just do better shit, do better content, make better commentary videos,
Right.
And that's kind of where I'm at, where I come from. That's what gets me going is seeing people do good, but not in like a bad way. But I'm like, damn, I could if they're doing that, then I could fucking do it.
Right.
That's where I'm coming
For
from.
that. So for your audience that you do have, like, what do you want them to get out of your content?
That's a good question. I want them to like me for me at the end of the day. I want them to distinct me from other creators for sure. I want my own cult fan base. Like I said before, like I always want a cult fan base.
Right.
I just want a great fan base that fucking loves me for me.
Right.
No matter what I talk about. And that's why I said I would start off with my reaction commentary and then veer off into vlogs or some shit.
Right.
Like I want people to watch me no matter what the fuck I do.
Yeah.
And that's what I hope people watch me for is me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
That is, I don't know, that for me, like, it's exciting to hear because I hear stories about how people who are in this content field, they're like, they just want the fame, the glory, the money, whatever it is. And you're just like, hey, I just want people to like me.
Yeah.
And then having that label, just a self-entitled channel. Yeah. And then just like, hey, that's not me. This is who I am right now. Yeah. That's like, I don't know, nice to hear. Yeah. And I know you before this. Yeah. Like, I didn't know you made content till I think Will mentioned it to me. Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? And and then I asked you the one time in the bar, I'm like, you do content? And you told me your name. And then literally the day after, I'm like searching this stuff. And I was like, holy shit. I'm just watching all your videos. Yeah. And I probably watch probably 20 plus videos. Damn. Yeah. Locked in. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out who you are and stuff like that. I'm a big fan too. Yeah. Thank you. I respect the content, dude. Thank you. Hey. No, for real. Let me. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Shout out. Shout out the boys. Jeez. Like I saw the numbers you put up. I was like, holy fuck. How does he do this? Yep. Like I'm trying to be a student. I'm trying to be a sponge here. Yeah, bro. And then figure out everything. So after this podcast in the future, I'm going to have a couple more questions about, ask away, bro. You got my number, bro. I don't got no ego, bro. Yes. I'm good, bro. Egoless here. Yep. Oh, shit. I like that. I like to hear all that type of stuff. Yep. Oh. And one thing to add on to that, like how you were saying, like, I just want people to like me for me. But unfortunately, some people aren't smart enough to see that they get stuck in the trap. Right. Just keep making trend. Eventually, you got to veer off from making stuff that the majority of people want to watch, And sometimes you got to veer off and make your own type of shit that people would go off and fuck off and watch your shit for you, Yeah. Some people just get stuck in the infinite loop of just like they have to make this certain
thing, you know? Like, that's why people fall out. Like Jay Guapo, remember him?
No.
Like the guy that the New York guy, the pink cardigan, the guy with the long hair. He did a video with Kim Kardashian.
No, I don't.
You
I don't
probably-
think so. If I see the video guy, it would probably click. But
Either way,
yeah,
it's like he went viral for one thing, right?
Right.
And once you stop doing that one thing,
right.
it's like,
It just yeah.
yeah, it's like, bro, you can't
Oh,
get
here he
stuck
is.
in your trend. Yeah, Jay
See?
Guapo.
Oh shit! Thank God I have Bryce here. Shout out to Bryce or BS.
Yeah,
For
good job,
bringing out
Bryce.
my
Shout out, Bryce.
information. I should be using or utilizing a lot
Like,
more.
Can you scroll down a little? Yeah, this fucking guy.
Gotcha.
Like I got respect for this guy.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
I like the
I've-
choreography on that.
I'm not
fight.
gonna lie, I've never seen this guy.
But like you see how his views are like 28K,
Yeah.
100K.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, he was getting like tens of millions of views.
Jeez. All right.
Like tens, like every video. And he just went viral for this one
2
thing.
million.
And then yeah, it's like
Jesus.
he's gonna struggle, bro. He's gonna struggle. I wish him the best.
Is
though.
it because he's on the TikTok platform?
That and I mean, I know he tried streaming. I'm not tapped in with him that much, but I just from at face value, I just know he went viral for one thing, blew
Right.
up off of it, had everyone talking about him, and then it comes to that point where it's like you need a transition at some point, and I guess it's hard for him,
Right.
but yeah, that's about it.
Jesus.
If you can't expand your brand, bro, then you're good.
And you just have to keep on moving and moving
You
and just
had-
adapting.
You gotta adapt.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make it if you don't adapt.
Wow. I got a lot on my mind thinking about this type of stuff, but
Yep.
branding and
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yep.
Where did you like get all this information from? Is this self-taught or did you have a mentor?
No, I didn't have any mentor. I
Yeah.
self-taught this all myself because I guess it was just something in my brain, bro. Like I could just easily just see like potential in people, and after the fact that they blow up, I could see like what the fuck not to do. Like I guess I've just always had like a content brain and seen what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
But honestly, I'm not even practicing when I preach at this current moment. Like I'm not doing my YouTube at the moment, but like I'm very smart in the sense where I can see what you need to do. Like I know exactly what everyone needs to do
Right.
to stay relevant or at least on and keep it sustained. You can't follow a trend forever, you know. You can't follow your meme forever. Like, and a lot of people get it. Like I like to use the D's nuts guy as a good fucking example. Like, you know, everyone knows him, right? You know him, he knows him.
Yeah.
But like, what the fuck is he's not doing anything.
Right.
You know, he's like he's not making any money, he's not doing anything. Like that's his
Trend only lasted
yeah.
so long.
But like,
Right.
and that's like a common misconception. Like, you can be famous. Everyone can go. You can get recognized out in public. Like, no matter who the fuck you are, right?
Mhm.
But if you're not like expanding your own brand and doing something else that makes you, you know, build your own fan base, then it's like, bro, it just kind of sucks. It gets to a point where it's like you just gotta live with you being a one hit wonder, and then forever living in like a depression,
Right.
and just getting recognized, just like most recently the fucking the Nick star. You see that guy, the guy that's like homeless now.
Yep.
Well, obviously he's got his own problems like addiction and shit.
Right.
But it's like he's homeless.
Yep.
And he gets recognized for he's like, hey, you're the guy on Nickelodeon.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I
fucking
did see
homeless.
that.
Yep.
I did
Yep.
see that. That was crazy.
And he looked rough too.
Yeah,
looks
he
rough, bro.
does.
What's that?
Uh,
Nick,
I don't.
Ned's declassified Nick. I think Nick Chase. That's his name.
Yeah,
But-
let's see a photo
Yeah,
of
I mean,
him.
he came from this could have had potential.
Yeah.
So then now he's on the streets.
Yeah.
And now he just looks rough.
But
Like
I-
he looks
yeah.
rough, and it's like, is this like the money aspect of what he had could have been a factor? I don't know his life story, and it's
Yeah.
hard to see that. But the thing is, it's like seeing that is not what I want to be like.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yeah.
This guy could have had so much
Yep.
potential,
And that-
into moving up.
That's the scariest thing, bro.
Oh,
Potential,
here's,
bro.
yeah.
Potential scares, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
I
it
mean,
was
he
pretty
was,
rough.
And it's an okay example, but it's not that
Right.
good of an example because, you know, he's actor, different lane.
Yeah.
But the D's Nuts guy is probably the best example I could give for you could be famous, but you can't be on still, you know.
Right.
You You're not racking in anything.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You don't want to. You don't want to end up like that, bro.
Amen to that.
And that's
Amen.
a couple other. That's probably a couple other like we.
Oh yeah,
we
for
talk
sure.
about this guy, but there's plenty of other people that are celebrity wise that did the same
Oh
thing
yeah,
or
for
went
sure.
out
And content
drugs
creators.
stuff.
And content creators, bro.
Right.
Everyone. Yep. There's a lot of people like that for sure.
In a way, like for podcasting, it's like a saying that if you get over 21 episodes, you'll be like 3% of like in order to be successful, like it'd be over 21 episodes. Is there something in that realm for other forms of content like YouTube, TikTok, stuff like that?
Yeah, like for YouTube, it's like I remember Mr. Beast said some shit like if you like after 100 videos, you'll know what you're doing, or like if something didn't take off, you gotta like restart or something.
Right.
But honestly, that's just all like opinion, bro. I mean, like, yeah, it's true. But if you're someone that like overthinks a lot, like obviously if you're not doing shit, and your views aren't picking up after 100 videos, like you have to mentally know that like, yo, I need to fucking change something, you know?
Right.
Like as long as you know that after a certain amount of things and you're not making any progress, you got to change something.
Right.
Right. But I don't think looking at statistics like that are good for your grind, unless you can just completely like look at it, take it as it is and just block it out.
Right.
And just keep going. But if, like I said, if you're someone that overthinks about shit a lot and you look at that, you're like,
I do
damn.
the same thing
Right
too.
here,
It's
dude.
like,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, okay, if after my 21st podcast, I'm fucked, dude. I got to give up. No, bro, you don't got to give up, bro. You just got to change something.
Gotcha.
So I don't like paying attention to too many, shit like that. Too much statistic talk.
Yeah.
I'm just on go mode, bro. I just do.
Yeah.
Now,
not-
do you change? Wait, real quick. Sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt.
you're good.
Do you change things up like in your videos and stuff as well? Like not just like in your like. How do you form your lifestyle and what you do in videos? Like, how do you like interact with like both of them? You know what I'm saying? Or no?
Like, how do I balance my life?
Yeah, with between the two. Yeah.
I mean, my content comes first over anything.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
content always comes first. Everything else is a side factor. Like, as long as I got my shit done for the day, then I can do whatever the fuck I want. But if I don't got my shit done for the day, then I look at myself as a fucking failure.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking cooked. I'm a fucking.
So everything, all the videos and everything that comes first. The job comes first. Then,
100%.
Then the fun activities.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, no. You gotta have some sort of schedule. If you're not organized, which I have a problem with personally, but like if you don't have like a schedule, at least like doing something every day consistently, and you're just fucking off, and like one day you're fucking off, and then the next day you're making videos, and then the next day you're fucking off. It's like that shit ain't gonna work in the long run, bro. You gotta have this just comes down to basic fucking like school shit, like your teachers told you, bro. You gotta have a fucking schedule.
You gotta work.
You gotta
Like-
work, bro.
Like the thing is like school and stuff too. Like teachers will convince you into like going into school and shit, and they're gonna convince you and be like, oh, you gotta like give you a path, like counselors and stuff. They'll give you like ideas and help. You don't always necessarily have to listen to them. Like you listen to what you want to do, you chase that shit. Like Nick, this is what you want to do.
Amen.
You're chasing that shit.
Amen to that.
Brandon's doing what he's doing.
Yep.
Yep.
There's times though I do have to say, like, yeah, you mentioned the overthinking part. Like I overthink a lot.
Me too, bro. I'm in the same boat. I think we all do, bro.
Yeah,
We
dude.
all
I-
did last
I
night
overthink.
overthinking about today.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
big time. And I was just on the phone for like 2 hours just overthinking.
Yeah, bro. It'll get you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
But
a bad
then-
overthinker.
But then you gotta take a step back sometimes and just fucking, as cliche as it sounds, bro, you just gotta take a fucking deep breath and be like, all right, well, I gotta do this shit. You just gotta face it, bro.
Right.
You gotta face your fucking shit.
Right.
At the end of the day, there's no going around it. So if you want to do something, you gotta do it. That's how I am now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, bro.
Yep.
You're making it. You're honestly making it.
Yeah. You just gotta do it, bro.
Question.
Yeah.
What did you record today?
I
This?
recorded a TikTok on this VTuber named Iron Mouse.
Huh.
You know that fucking person?
I've
a
seen
hell of a
his face.
name.
I've seen his face before.
It's a girl, but she's going viral right now because she made a fucking song and she like made it a music video in the VTuber world. And what a VTuber is someone. It's like an anime character, and they don't show their face. It's like that's what a VTuber is.
What the?
And
That's a whole different thing. What the heck?
She went viral like a couple weeks ago because Rakai.
Yeah. Yes.
Him and Ray went up to her at a convention.
Yeah.
Like while she was on a screen, she wasn't even there, like physically there. And they were like asking her questions about they were like, when are you going to do a face reveal or something? And she made an exposed video on them like a day later saying, I was shaken. I was uncomfortable. And I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You're behind a screen at the comfort of your own home. What do you mean you're uncomfortable? That doesn't make fucking sense. And that's who that is. And I had to make a video on her today. Yeah.
Just end the call.
Yeah, literally, just like, what the fuck is cyberbullying, bro? Just get off the internet, like, get the fuck off.
Jesus fuck.
Like, And that's it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Cyberbullying. When's that? It's gonna get posted tomorrow, today.
Oh, I recorded it. I record, edit, upload all in 30 minutes.
Shit. All right.
I'm very,
Yeah. One day I'm going to ask you questions like, yo, what's your routine?
Yep.
Tell me how it's structured, what a day is, or
Yep.
how it should be. How should it be then?
Ideally, your schedule should be wake up. Well, honestly, the night before, honestly, you should know what you're going to do the next day.
Right.
But I'm a victim. I don't do that shit. Like I said, I'm on go mode. So whatever the fuck I see in like my 20-minute doom scroll sesh,
Right.
I'm just going to make a video regardless, Sometimes I vault them. Sometimes the video won't do good and I'll be like, all right, I fucked it, bro. So I'll just private the video. So, but ideally, wake up, know what the fuck you're going to do for the day. I write in a notebook, like a schedule notebook, like, okay, film at this time, do this, do that. Wake up, fucking shit in the morning, piss, brush your teeth, right? Then go down, lock in for an hour, make your videos, whatever the fuck you need to do.
Right.
And then after that, you got your shit done, then you just do whatever. And that's the part that pisses me off as well. Like I said, it takes me 30 minutes to make a TikTok.
Right.
Like I know I can do more, bro. I know
Right.
I can fucking crank out 20 of those in a day, right?
Yeah.
But I just don't. Everyone's fucking lazy at some point. Everyone that says, they're always locked in and always on fucking, they're always doing shit, they're fucking lying. Everyone gets lazy at some point.
Right.
But ideally, honestly, just spend like half your day just making shit, thinking of new videos, and then at the nighttime, I would say is your fuck off time,
Right.
and just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Oh, I am. I'm the same way. Like, I work all day, so I wake up at like 6 o'clock, and I get home around 3:30. Go to the gym afterwards, and then I go home and eat dinner and chill out. But so like that's that's like my way and stuff of like how I live. But like honestly, like I have my whole weekends. That's why I have my weekends, because I'm like, you know what? I did my job. I made the money I made. I'm gonna have fun with the friends and shit. We're gonna have a good time, and that's my way of having fun. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like the difference between me and you. Like you say, you like the weekends, right? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see days as like every day is the same to me. Like I don't
Right.
even know what day it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Every day is the same. It's like I don't see weekends as like party days. It's like it's just whenever I have to do my shit, I do my shit. Then I'm done. Because like being a content creator, I'm very blessed to be in the position I'm at right now. But it's like I don't see the days like I see Monday as a Saturday. It's like
Right.
it's like I work when I want to work. And that's the hard part where it comes down. It's like I take it for granted and I get pissed at myself because it's like I'm doing the easiest thing in the world to make a decent amount of money at the point in time. But it's like the reason I get mad at myself is because I know I could do more. And like there's people fucking working a job, working hard and shit for what I would make off of a couple videos.
Right.
And I know a lot of content creators can relate. It's like you just got to utilize your time better, bro.
Right.
And that's I just don't see weekdays or weekends as like weekends. I just don't see them as anything. Like I said, I don't even know sometimes what day it is. until I actually like look at my phone. I'm like, damn, it's fucking Tuesday. Fuck. It's every day's fucking the same to me.
Yeah, I agree with that because for me, I do work, but like for my job, the weird thing is I am focused on content because I'm telling a story in my history field, so I had to think of what to say on the spot. Honestly, it taught me so many lessons of how to tell content, what worked, what didn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
What reactions I want, and during these times, I'm like, already thinking about the next project, the next thing I want to do.
Yep.
I hate going out.
Yeah.
I tell Will and Connor, I hate going out. I want to do something else.
Yep.
I want to be on a podcast. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Yep.
I see a lot of potential in Will. Honestly,
I'm trying to build myself up from this. So, and honestly, the fact is, I've been on 2 already.
Right.
I've been on 2 now.
Yeah.
So, I am determined and able, like, hearing like what you got to say and stuff, learning some stuff to if I ever somehow come up with an idea with my own thing. This is kind of the direction I would take it as.
Yeah.
But if YouTube.
I know what you're talking about, like just you're getting that motivation, right?
Yeah, the motivation, and definitely like if I want to maybe like get inspired of something of like moving into a direction of like doing YouTube.
Right.
But be careful. Take motivation with a grain of salt. I don't think motivation exists. I think like because a lot of people get into that like motivate. They're like, I want to fucking grind. I want to do it. They do it for a couple days and then they just fuck off and go back to their normal. Like, nah, bro.
I do the same thing. I get motivated and it stops.
Exactly.
And I was like, all right, I need something else to get me over here.
It wears off, and then it's like, okay, what do I do now?
Right.
You gotta keep fucking going, bro. You gotta keep fuck how you feel, bro. You just get shit done, bro.
Hey, I'm hearing what you guys got to say. I'm hearing what you got to say here. So, because like, I have no content or anything.
You do have content.
I do.
That's the thing.
Okay,
you do.
You do. One of my buddies' channels.
Yeah. And I saw the potential, just like how you see potential in people. I saw potential now. I was like, all right, bro, you just had to get on it.
Yep.
And then it's just like, I know how difficult it is to get back into it because him and I had our own experience with someone else. We were working with someone that did a lot of content. We got a couple thousand views. It was awesome. And we stopped because, life got involved and it was a drag to get back into it to a point where we're like, all right, we're going to forget this one person. We're going to focus on this stuff.
Yep.
And here we are and it's difficult, but like, hey, I feel like just jumping on a microphone right now, I'm more energized. I was definitely nervous, but like, I'm more energized. Like, hey, dude, this is my path, my journey. Hearing your story, it's like, oh shit! Like, I just want to sit and listen so much, and it's like a great consultant, mentor, information.
Awesome.
Everything's coming over here.
Yep.
Can't wait for more conversations because I'm like, I in my head, I'm like, all right, bro, I need to know all the dimensions of this.
I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same way.
I can't. I fucking can't wait.
I appreciate like you telling me about all this stuff. Like and.
Right.
Like, it's like I have ideas and it's either you're determined or you're not. So that's what I'm going to take it as. So
fuck them. I'm glad that you're motivated, but I want to give you that knowledge to just be like, you already fucking know, but it's like that this shit wears off after. So as long as you just stay determined and keep going, you're fucking golden.
Yeah. Right, for real.
Yep.
I mean, we were sticking with like the channel when I was originally in, and we had this big thing and then we just kind of stopped. Like it was just like it just hit like a brick wall. Just like my buddy just kind of ended up kind of just like leaving fishing and then he came back and then it's like
and the motivation, all that shit just wear it off.
That's another thing.
Yep.
Don't depend on other people. Never depend on other people.
Yep. And that is a tough lesson that I had to swallow recently.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Sucks.
Yep. You gotta at some point you realize that. And once you realize that, and you're self-sufficient, like how I am with my own content. I love my team. I love E Squad. But once you realize that you can do everything on your own, it's like there's really you don't got to depend on no one for your videos or anything. So it's like it's golden, bro. You're gonna be good forever.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
I'm slowly getting into that self-sufficient at this moment. I'm just relearning how to edit, especially in Adobe.
Yep.
And
Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I use. Yep.
Slow process, but it's a fun process because I just been like, oh, how would I want this shot to look like?
Exactly, bro.
And just like being curious.
Yep. Once you master, I like. I feel like the Kanye of making my own shit personally. It's like I can make my own music and I can fucking make the beat to it. You know, does that make sense?
Yes.
Like
yeah.
I can do everything myself.
I love that.
Like
I love that.
and it turns out good. It's not like I'm an ass producer, but good at fucking singing. I'm good at the singing and producing.
Right.
I'm good at. I know how. You know. I'm good
It's
at
good
it all.
intertwining moment right
exactly.
there. Make the whole thing.
Yep. I love comparing content creating to like music artists.
Right.
It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Especially like the best example I can give is Playboy Cardi
Right.
with this whole opium fucking.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking
Yep.
about?
Yep.
Like he can make an ass song, right? But his branding is so fucking good and mysterious and aura, nonchalant and shit that it outweighs the content.
Right.
So like if you have a good image and a good brand and it's cool and everything, and honestly like your content doesn't even have to be like really good or anything, you know.
Right. I feel that.
What about Uzi?
Oh.
That's
Big
why,
Uzi.
That's why Uzi's not doing as good right now. I love Uzi, but he's got to get that brand, that image back up so the music is on par. That's why when you listen to an album, you want a good album cover. You know?
Album cover.
I mean,
What would yours look like if you can just like describe and put it together right off the bat?
Lil Uzi Vert versus the World.
All right.
If you know that album,
Yep.
listen, because it's like you get that feeling when you look at the album cover and when you listen to the music, it goes together.
Right.
'Cause if everything can go together,
Mm.
you're gonna have a fucking solid ass video, solid ass everything, bro. Solid branding. If everything makes sense, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit. Well, I want to start concluding this podcast, but beforehand, I'm going to ask you like 3 questions.
Bet.
It's ending questions. So looking back at everything you've been through, what's something you're proud of that people might not see?
Something I'm proud of. Honestly, probably just inspiring the people around me, like you guys too, but like the people that make content around me, like and like opening up their eyes to like shit that they need to do,
Right.
and just kind of just being like smart about what to do
Right.
in content. Like I'm not like Vexpol's level, but like I think like Vexpol's level. You know,
Right.
like I know what the majority of people want,
Yeah.
and I inspire that upon my friends to make their content.
Right.
Yep.
It kind of reminds me of like what Conor McGregor said, like not really saying fake, but like fake it to make it.
Yeah.
Like he envisioned everything that he ever wanted.
Yeah.
And here he is right now.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly what he wanted.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
Fuck with that.
If you're like,
You're gonna say delusional?
Yeah. I used to believe in like all that shit, but it's like if you're just delusional enough to believe, like you're crazy enough to believe you can do it, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're statistically like gonna do it.
Right.
You know, like you're gonna be in that mindset where you can accomplish it,
Yeah.
and you're gonna do it.
I'm delusional, so
Me too.
fucking
There you go.
delusional.
You got it, bro.
I'm gonna ask you like a cliche question. If you can go back and talk to your younger self during a tough moment, what would you say now?
Fuck that hoe, man.
Fuck that
Fuck
hoe.
that hoe.
Right?
Fucking lock in, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about her.
Right.
Yep. That's it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And then last question is, what's one mindset or reminder you try to carry with you when something negative shows up? Or
Like-
just in general?
Like just anything negative in general.
Or, all right, let's get rid of negative. Like, what is some of the mindset or reminder that you tell yourself every day, every morning, like that's going to get you over this hump?
Fucking Shia LaBeouf, do it, bro.
Just do it.
Do it, bro.
Just
Deadass.
do
Just
it.
do it. Fuck how you feel, bro. Just do it.
Shit.
Do it.
I like to hear that.
Yep. Fuck
Well,
the feelings, bro.
Right?
Do it.
Fuck the feelings indeed.
Yep.
Just be numbing.
Yep.
Well, thank you for being here.
My pleasure, bro.
Thank you for
Anytime.
being here, Will, too.
Of course.
Next time, I hope everybody, well, hopefully we have all this uploaded very soon, but, next time to Eccentric-Talk podcast.
Fuck
Amen.
yeah, dude. Shout out.
Know how it is. Know how it is.